Hello guys, it's Nathan here today, and today we're going to be making this dragon. It's kind of inspired by like a Chinese dragon type design. So let's get started. First we'll make his legs first, because why not? So you want to take 3 of your body color band and go down your loom 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you want to take Then you want to take double loop band, put one here, put one here, and put one here. Then you want to take your belly color and double loop some, one here, one here, and one here. Then you want to cap these off, and cap them off, wrap it around 3 or 4 times. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you just want to loom up these little toes. And then here you want to make sure you go down all the way to the bottom and grab the bottom 3. Make sure you grab all of them, 2, and then just loom the rest of them. Then what you want to do is just go ahead and take a tying off band and tie it on this end. And then just take it off. And then there you have a leg. So then make 2 of that leg. And now we're going to make a shorter leg. So take 3 bands, and we're going to go down the center 3 times. So these 3 are 3 bands, and then we want to take a double loop band, a double loop band here, a double loop band here. Alright, so you're taking double looped bands. You put one here, and one here. And now you're going to take your toe color, or your nail color again. Put one there. Put one there. And of course, put one here. Now you want to cap them off 3 or 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just loom them up. the end you want to tie it off. Alright, so now you've got two long legs and you've got one short leg, so go back and make a second short leg, and then yep, and now we're gonna do the wing. Alright, so we're gonna go down the center twice, like so, and then we're gonna go up one, like so, and then, oh gosh, 1, 2, 3. Then we want to go over to 1, 2, and then we want to stop. We want to take our belly color band. We want to go down here. Oh wait, no, we want to go diagonal first because it'll look better. Then we want to go down here, and 2 more here, and 2 more here, and then there, there, and there. And you want to take your body color and go down this side, this edge. Alright, now you want to take a band, wrap it around your hook 4 times. Take 2 bands and pull it onto it. Right? Yeah. Then we're going to put the loops from those 2 bands onto here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make a small spike real quick. So take 4 times wrapped around, double loop a band, pull that band onto the double loop band, reclaim the ends, and take 1 more double loop band, and then reclaim the ends once you've pulled it on. Now this spike is going to go here. Just a second, I'm gonna... Alright, so I switched the way that it is on the loom, because my other wing that I made was done that way, so I want this one to be curving the opposite way, but you shouldn't need to do anything. So here you wanna take your little spike and you wanna put it here where you went straight, like so. Then what you wanna do, there's a broken band, cool. You wanna take 2 of your belly color and do the horizontals here and here, and then you want to take a double looped band and you want to put it there. And then once you do that, you can loom this. So go underneath this little spike thing and grab the top 2 bands, loom them over, and grab the next 2 bands, loom them over. Alright, now I can do the rest. There. There. And there. Make sure you're looming all the bands and all the right bands, otherwise it could end up being kind of bad. Alright. Once you have the whole thing loomed, you want to take a tying off band and tie off this end of the wing. Alright. Pull it off. Alright, so then you want to go back and you want to make a second wing, but make it opposite directions, so like, instead of your spike being on this peg, you make it on this peg, or if it was on this peg, you make it on this peg. Alright, so now you've got 2 wings and 4 legs, and now we're going to do the head. So, what you want to do is you want to take... Ooh, we need to make the jaw first, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So take 2 bands, go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we want to take 2 bands again. And then we want to take 2 bands here, and now we want to take double loop bands. Alright, cap it off. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Alright. If you're gonna make a tongue, take your band, wrap it around your hook 4 times. Take another band, double loop it, pull that band onto it. Reclaim the ends, and then another double loop band, and then pull it on, and then we're just going to set this aside for a second. Take 2 bands, no, take double loop bands and do the horizontals with double loop bands. Alright, now we want to, don't do anything with your little tongue yet. We're first going to loom some bands, so go into that capping band and grab the top 2, or rather 1 band, and grab the next band, loom that over. Up like there, loom here. Then once you get to this point, we can attach our tongue. Just wrap the ends around that peg like so, go underneath, grab the bottom ones, and then loom that set, and then loom the rest of it. Alright, so once you've got it all loomed, you want to take 3 tying off bands and tie off these 3 ends. I'll put a note in the video, but make sure that you make that with your belly color. So I'm gonna stop and remake mine. Alright, so now you've got your jaw, which is made in your belly color. You've got 2 wings over here, and you've got 4 legs there. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to make the rest of the head. So you want to take 3 of your, oh wait, gotta count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7th peg from the bottom to the 6th with 3 bands, and then 3 bands again, and then we want to take 2 bands, and then we want to do a double looped band, and then we want to do a set of 3 bands, and then we want to finish it off with a double looped. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then we want to take 2 more bands, and we want to go to the diagonal, 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, diagonal there, and diagonal here, and then we want the rest to be double looped, so double loop here, double loop here, double loop here. Then the same on the other side. Double loop there, double loop there, double loop there. Then we'll go ahead and cap it off. 1, 2, 3, and 4 times. And now we're going to make an eye, which is very complicated process. So what you want to do is you want to take 1 band and wrap it around your hook 4 times. And then you want to take another band, 1, 2, 3, 4, wrap it around your hook 4 times, body color. You want to take 1 band, double loop it, and pull those 2 bands onto it. Alright, now you wanna keep that double loop band on your finger or on a different hook or something if you want. And then you want to take your eye color band, you want to wrap it around twice, hold it, then wrap around a black 4 times, then finish wrapping around your eye color band. So 2 loops of eye color, 1 band, 4 loops of black, then 2 loops of eye color, and then and you've also got your double loop band with that, and then you want to put that double loop band on like that. Okay, so this is what it should look like. There you go, double loop band, 2 loops from your blue band, 1 black band 4 times around, 2 loops from your blue band, double loop band. Now you want to take all this and you want to make a second one. Oh, well, I see how I did. Okay. So you want to take a double loop band and you want to pull all of these bands onto it in the right order. So take your double loop band. Oh my gosh. Then you want to take your two eye color band and take your black band. Then your two, then your final. And then what you want to do with this is you want to take it and you want to put two ends of the double loop band there and then two ends of it here. Then you want to make sure that sticks through to the bottom. Then you want to do that again. So wrap a body color band around, whoops, 4 times. Wrap another body color band around 4 times. Put those onto a double looped band. Make sure you grab all of those onto the band. Then you want to take your eye color, wrap it around twice. Then you want to take a black and wrap it around 4 times. Then you want to finish the 2, reclaim the other 2 ends, like so. And then you want to take a double looped band, whoops, not double looped, and then you want to pull the bands onto that double looped band. Alright, and then double, and then you want to put the ends here and here. Push that eye through, make sure that it goes through to the bottom. And then you want to take 2 double loop bands and go here. And then you want to take 2 black bands, wrap them around your hook 4 times. Take a double looped body color. Pull those 2 black bands onto your double loop body color. Then you want to place those ends here. You want to separate the one. Place those around there. And place those around there. So you've got a horizontal band here with nostrils on either side of this middle peg. And it's one, and so you have your horizontal wrapping around this peg, and this peg with nostrils here and here. And you've got it double looped, and then you've got the eyes there. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to start looming it. We're going to stop at this point, and this point to attach the bottom jaw. So go under your capping band, grab the top double looped band and loom that over. Loom over the next one. Loom up the center. Why you gotta be so difficult? And then you want to make sure you stop looming here in the center. And then on the sides, you loom up here and here, and then you stop and then you loom up here and here, and then you stop. Take your jaw, make sure that the tongue side is facing downwards, and then you want to go through the loops on the one side, like so, and then you want to wrap them around the corresponding side on your guy. So these go here. Then you want to make sure you go down and loom up those bands. Then you want to do the opposite side. Don't do the center yet. Ooh, which way is this tied off? Okay. So I want to go from this side. Oh, okay. Just move around, why don't you? Alright, wrap that around. Make sure you grab the bottom two bands that are here and loom those to the center. Then you want to move the jaw down, and then you want to grab the two that are in the center here and loom those there. Then you want to attach the center of your jaw. Like so. And then you want to go to the very bottom. Make sure you grab all three bands that you're going to loom here. And then loom that and that. Then you want to take a tying off band. I'll tie off this end. Then you can take the rest of them off the loom, and hopefully he looks the same way as he did when I did my first one. Alrighty. Ooh, he looks different. He looks fine though. I don't know what I did different. Is he different? He is different. Weird. That's fine though. So now you've got the guy's little head. Stretch and adjust the eyes as you want. Oh, he looks so dumb. Okay, go ahead and take off the tying bands from the jaw. No. Alright. Okay, so you've got the tying off bands off of the jaw. So put that with your 2 wings and 4 legs. Now we are actually going to be making the body, or the belly rather. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so you want to take 2 of your belly color band. You want to go here, 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 and here. Then at this point, what you want to do is you want to go down 1, then you want to go diagonal like that. And then another side. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is good. This is the right way. And you just want to put two bands all the way. I might have done this part with it offset, but I don't. It doesn't really matter that much. Cap this off. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay. 2 bands there for horizontal, 2 bands here 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 horizontal. Now you want to do double looped ones. Double loop one here, 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 and also double loop one on these last 2. Yeah, okay. We are going to end up offsetting our loom though when we take this part off. Okay, so now that you've got your loom looking like this, you want to go ahead and loom and take this off the loom. So So now that we've got it all loomed, you want to take 2 tying off bands and tie off these 2 ends. And now you want to take it off the loom. Be gentle when you get to these double loop bands, because they can be breakable easily. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You want to take 2 bands here from the 8th to 7th peg, and you want to go straight down the loom. Then you want to go diagonal from here to here, and then straight down the loom again. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, this is correct. So you want to take double looped bands, and you want to put one here. You want to put one here. You want to put one here, and one here. One here, and one here. And actually here at the end, you want to move these bands, and you want to put a set of 2 here, then you can move these bands back. That'll just make it easier when we attach it to the body. Now you want to take your belly, make sure you go through all the loops, so horizontal band and the 2 bands. Do that on both sides and place it like so. Alright, so your loom should look like this. Alright, now you want to stretch out the bottom bit and loop up. Make sure you loom all the bands. Otherwise it could fall apart, or it could just have one little loose band that annoys you. That happens to me that's happened to me a few times, and it's painful. Here you can tie off with either a body color if you plan to just leave it, or I suggest doing a tying off band color, so that way you can take this off of it later when it's attached to the body. And then you can just take it off the loop. Be kind of careful with the double loop bands because they might break, but it shouldn't be too big a deal. Alright, and then you can take these two tying off bands off of the belly. Alright, so you've got your belly now. Alright, so you've got your head, 2 wings, 4 legs, and your belly. So now we're going to start the most difficult part, which is the main body. Oh, my foot. Excuse me. Alright, so I forgot the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so with your body color, you want to go here, here. We're laying this out the exact same way that we laid out the belly, so sorry for counting it so many times. I want to make sure that this all lines up properly. Otherwise it'll not look quite right, and I'll be mad about it. Oh, before we go too much further, shift the center of it up 1, or the sides down. Which I guess we don't actually have to do that. I'm gonna undo that. Alright. Now that I've got my mind decided. Okay, so the most difficult part will be when we attach the wings, just because we're actually going to put them on a set of the horizontal bands, so it's going to be really difficult, because we'll have to fit them between the pegs, and they're not like super big, but they're kind of big, so and then that'll give you a hard time when you're looming, just because of the fact that that it's just like there, and you won't be able to have your loom flat on the ground, I don't think. Okay. Oops. Sorry. So you've got your loom that looks like this. What you want to do is we'll go ahead and attach the wings now. If they're bending certain ways, have them bend upwards and then put the parts that bend like this. So the two spikes should be together. They should bend outwards like that and outwards like this. So outwards like this and outwards like that from each other. And then you want to go through the loops on this wing and then go through the loops on the other wing. So you've got the two of them on your hook like so. Then you want to take two body color bands and then pull both your wings onto that band. Now this band, whoa. Mine came off the hook, so. Okay, so you've got them on your hook now. You want to take this and you want to put it here. Alright, so we're going to put the loops from the horizontal band here and here. And you want to separate the wings and you want to put these two center ones over those. Now you want to stuff the wings through into the loom, because this way they'll get out of the way. So it should look like that now. And make sure that your two little spikes will be facing towards this point. Alright, so the next part is take the head, go through the loops on the neck. There should be 6 bands, or it should look like 6 bands, but it's 3. Then you want to attach it here, and you want to make sure that it's upside down. Alright, so now we're going to take our belly. If it curves, well, it doesn't really matter. Go through the capping band here, at the thick part. Take that capping band and wrap it around here. Now we want to loom, so take your belly, stretch it, and the head out a bit, and then loom the top set, then loom the next set, and then loom the center set. And now you want to loom up all the way in this. Ooh, wait. Darn it. I forgot to put the rest of the horizontals on. So, actually, you want to take the top 3 parts here off. Add your horizontals. Then you can go ahead and put these back. Make sure you put them all back on the right peg. Put in the rest of your horizontals before you forget. And then once you get to this point though, make sure you remember to do double looped bands. Oops. Sorry. And then make sure you go ahead and put horizontal band on these last 2 pegs again. Okay, so now we're ready to loom up the rest of the center. So, make sure you're grabbing the right bands. Go beneath all those. And you can loom here, and then you can loom out. And you can loom those 2 bands. Then you can loom these 2 bands. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to take your belly, go ahead and let the capping band go loose a little, and then you want to go through the first set on your belly, which corresponds with this peg. So when you okay, so you should go through the set of bands on the belly. So you should go through these set of bands on the belly, wrap it around there. Wrap those set around the top 2, and then you want to get the bottom 2, and you want to wrap it around like that. And then what you want to do is you want to take one of your long legs, and you want to go through the loops, and if so your foot's facing one direction, make sure the toes point downwards, and then you want to put it where you just put those loops from the belly, and then you want to go to the bottom, the very bottom, and grab the 2 bands to loom to this point. And then you want to do the same thing on the other side. Oh, this tying band's coming off of it. That's funny. Oh, and make sure you go through all the bands on your legs. Wrap it around. Go to the very bottom. Grab those bottom bands. And loom them up. Alright, and then you want to take the next set and wrap them around this side. Then loom. Take the next set, wrap them around, and then loom. And then do the other side. Okay. Nope, wrong way. Looming upwards a bit. So you're gonna go through these 2 bands. Oop, there we go. Through those bands, wrap it around there. Boom, up. Sorry about the noise. My desk is right next to my sister's door, and she just closed her door. So, and then you wanna take off this head peg. We'll do oh my gosh, we'll do one more set. Make sure you're going underneath the horizontal bands, and now you can take off a couple pegs of him. Alright, so then just continue with that. Alright, So take off a couple more pegs of them. When you get to the wing part, it might stick into the loom a little, but that's fine. Just be careful taking it off. Okay, so now just continue finishing, just adding the stomach. Alright, and then take some more of them off. Put some more belly on. It's a process, guys. Anyway, at a reasonable zoom, yeah. Alright, so the last peg that we want to put stomach bands on is these two, because we have to tie off those last two bands. And we'll put the stomach bands on those when we get the second part of the body. Alright. So once you reach this point, do not put stomach bands on these 2 points. And just tie these 2 points off with your tying off band color. And then you can take the rest of them off the loom. Ooh, I had bands way stretched out. Jeez. Alright. Alright, so. Ooh, yeah, that's just stretched out really far. Jeez. Okay. So you've got your guy. Ow. Oh, I'm hurting myself. Okay, so you've got your guy. Now we're gonna do the last bit of him. What we want to do is, oh gosh, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so you want to take 3 bands. You want to go onto your loom here. 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 And you want to go onto your loom with 3 bands one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So now you want to take 2 bands. You want to go diagonal there. And you want to go diagonal here. Then you just want to go down the rest of the loom. running out of storage space right now, so hopefully I can finish off the rest of this part here, and then we can do the tail in just a moment. It's no big deal, I have a storage card. So. Alright, so do your horizontals double looped there, here, 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 and here, but do not put a double loop one here, because we've got that one on the guy already. And of course, make sure you get this one. Okay, now take your guy. So here where we tied off the top of the body, you want to go through the loops. You want to put them on here, and then you want to put the other side on. Make sure you go through all the loops. Okay, so once you have those on, you want to take the next set from your belly, and you want to wrap them around here. Then you want to go down all the way to the bottom and grab the set that goes up. And you want to do that on this other side. This part's a little difficult, but you should be able to get it done pretty easily for the most part. Alright, you want to do the rest of the stomach, but stop at these, or wait for, and at these two we'll attach the legs. So if you know how to do this, you can continue on, but if you don't know how this works, you should probably wait. I'll grab the legs with you guys. Okay, once you get a decent way up, you can start taking it off the loom. Yeah, make sure you don't go too far, otherwise you might mess up and take too much off the loom, and then you'll have to start re-looming it. That'll be a pain in the butt. Alright, so here's where we're going to attach legs. So take your stomach bit, put it on, take one of your short legs, go through the loops, make sure you get all the loops, face it downwards, so the toes should be pointing down, and loom up. Do that to the other side as well. Through your loops, face down, go all the way to the bottom, loom the bottom 2 bits. Oh, come on. Make sure you don't get any of the tying off bands caught in it. And then you you want to finish with 2 more. So those stomach bands go there, those ones go here, move up, and then here where you have that single set of your belly color is where you want to put that around there. You can try and get all these ones that are at the converging point, but that's really difficult to do, so I just put an extra band on the end to make it a bit easier. So now you just want to loom up the rest of this little tail part. It's only part of the tail, don't worry, we're going to make more. So now what you want to do is you want to take a band, and you want to tie off this end, and then you can take the rest of them off the loom, whatever is not already off the loom. Make sure you don't stretch out too many of your bands, because they will get very stretched out if you're not careful. Alright, so this is what your guys should look like now. So yeah, I'll stop and we'll move on to the next part. Alright guys, before we start with the actual tail, we're going to need to make some like spiky things. So wrap one band around your hook 4 times, take a double loop band and pull the band onto it. Make sure you get all the bits. Then take a double loop body color band and wrap it around, or double loop it and pull that the body or the belly color onto it, so it'll look like this. Alright, so you want to make a total of 4 of those ones. And then you want to make one like this. You want to make 2 of these ones. So wrap around 4 times, double loop body color, reclaim it, or not body color, belly color, then a double loop body color, reclaim the ends, and then another double loop body color. So you want to have a total of 2 of these. And then you want to take another belly color one, wrap it around 4 times, double loop belly color, pull on that other one, like so, double loop body color, pull it on, double loop another body color, pull it on, double loop one more body color, and pull it on. So there should be 3 body color bands on this one. So you should have, and you want to make 2 of those ones. Alright, so you should have 4 small spikes, 2 medium-sized spikes, and 2 larger spikes. So what you first want to do is you first want to take a double looped band and put it here. Then you want to take one of your small spikes and place it there. And you want to take another double loop band and you want to place your one of your large spikes there. And then you want to take a double loop band, place your medium spike here, Alright, so I didn't catch when it stopped recording, but what you want to do is you want to, when you loom up to here, you want to loom and then you want to stop looming when you get to here. Then you want to place a spike on this peg. Then you want to loom from the bottom of here to here, place your medium spike, and then loom to here. And then you want to place your large spike and then loom to here. And now we're going to place our last small spike here. I can wrap it around. Then you want to go to the very bottom, grab it, and then take a body color and tie this bit off. Then you can take him off the loom and be a bit more careful here because these kind of tighten the thing. Then you want to just then you want to take off your tying band. Then you want to pull your spikes in the right directions. Alright. Anyway, and then you want to just pull your band, your tying off band around, and then wrap it around a couple times. Or rather, you want to pull it through and then wrap it around the tip of it a couple times. And then there you go. You've got your new suit, Long Dragon, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.